Hello, I'm the Hollow One, and today I'll be telling you the scary story called Clap Clap. One day, a young married couple went hiking in the mountains. As the sun began to set, they realized they were lost. The wife was getting worried, but the husband tried to calm her down and assured her they would eventually find their way back to the car. However, after walking hours, they still had no idea where they were. It was going dark, and the man and wife were getting desperate. They didn't have a map or a compass with them. All the trees just looked the same. They were about to give up hope. Then they came across an old cabin in a clearing. The cabin looked as if it had seen better days. It was dilapidated, and it seemed like it hadn't been used for a long time. Some of the windows were cracked and broken, and a lot of the tiles had fallen off the roof. The husband knocked on the front door, but there was no response. When he turned the handle, it slowly creaked. Inside, he found it was in a bad state of disrepair. There was very little furniture, and the floor was covered in a thick layer of dust. As the couple cautiously looked around, they noticed a strange atmosphere and a peculiar musty smell. The walls were covered from floor to ceiling with graffiti, written in red paint. The words "death, death, death, death" were repeated over and over again. The man and woman looked unnerved, and they were shaking. The husband reached out to touch the wall. He was horrified to find the paint was not dry yet. The couple were frightened, but they had nowhere else to go. The mountain was dangerous at night, and there were lots of wild animals prowling the woods. Despite the creepy writing on the walls, they decided to stay the night. Going upstairs, they found a mattress that was covered in stains. The husband and wife wrapped themselves up in an old piece of carpet to keep warm and tried to make themselves as comfortable as possible under the circumstances. They lay down on the mattress together, eventually managing to fall asleep. Sometime after midnight, the couple were awakened by a strange rustling noise. It sounded like someone or something was moving around outside the shack. "Did you hear that?" asked his wife. "I think somebody's out there." The husband listened for a while, but he didn't hear anything. He got out of bed and walked over by the window. It was too dark to see anything. He opened the window. He stuck his head out. He called, "Who's there?" nervously. There was no answer. He was about to go back to bed when his wife said maybe it's someone who can't speak. The husband returned to the window and once again said, "Is anybody out there?" Clapped once for yes and twice for no. He strained his ears to listen. The stars were twinkling in the night sky. The crickets were chirping. And all of a sudden, he heard a loud. The man turned to his wife and said in surprise, "You're right, there's someone out there." He leaned out the window and his eyes scanned the darkness. He couldn't make out anything in the pitch black. "Are you the owner of the cabin?" he asked. "Are you a man? Are you a woman then? Are you human?" The chill ran down his spine. He swallowed hard and croaked, "Did you come here alone? How many are with you?" Clap once for each person. If you like this story, please like, subscribe, and comment for more. And always, welcome to the void.